Very good morning, children. I hope you all are doing well. So, today in this class, we are going to learn about adventure sports. You all know what are sports, any thing which gives you fun or excitement, or it's a recreation for you. Okay, so that thing is known as sports. Sports are always physical in nature. Okay, they involve your physical efforts to do that certain activity or that thing. So adventure sports are really fun for human beings. They are really essential for our health and for the recreation that we need in our daily life. So sports can be indoor also, and it could be outdoor also. Okay, so let's just we are going to learn about some adventure sports विच इन्वॉल्व्स हाई डिग्री ऑफ रिस्क. मतलब ये स्पोर्ट्स में बहुत ज़्यादा रिस्क इन्वॉल्व रहता है बिकॉज दे आर इन्वॉल्व they have to be performed as they have to be performed at a certain height, and they are really fun and very exciting for we people. Okay, so let's just start. Find out the names of the adventure sports and write them below their pictures. Respective pictures take help from the given help box. Okay, so these are the name of the some of the activities, some of the sports. Name of the sports you have to mention according to their respective pictures. Okay, so the first one is rafting. What is rafting? So rafting is a recreational outdoor activity. मतलब बाहर perform की जाती है. It is a outdoor activity in which हम इसमें एक राफ्ट का यूज़ करते हैं टू नेविगेट रिवर. मतलब कोई भी वाटर बॉडी, जैसे रिवर हो गया, सी हो गई, सो वी यूज़ अ राफ्ट. ओके, राफ्ट का यूज़ करते हैं हम नदी को क्रॉस करने के लिए, रिवर को क्रॉस करने के लिए, या रिवर में ट्रैवल करने के लिए. ओके, so that thing is known as, that sport is known as rafting. Number 2 is surfing. So what is a surfing? It is a water sport. Surfing जो होता है वो पानी का sport होता है. It uses a boat to ride on the forward section of a moving water. ठीक है, जिसमें हम एक बोट का इस्तेमाल करते हैं आगे जाने के लिए रिवर में. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज़ हैंग ग्लाइडिंग. अब हैंग ग्लाइडिंग क्या होता है? इट इज़ अ एयर स्पोर्ट. ये हवा में एक स्पोर्ट होता है इन विच अ पायलट फ्लाइज अ लाइट एयरक्राफ्ट कॉल हैंग ग्लाइडर. ठीक है, एक बहुत लाइट सा, ज़्यादा हैवी नहीं, बहुत लाइट सा एक एयरक्राफ्ट होता है जिसमें एक पायलट उसको फ्लाई करता है, और उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? हैंग ग्लाइडर. सो दिस स्पोर्ट इज़ नोन एज हैंग ग्लाइडिंग. नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज़ बंजी जंपिंग. सो वॉट इज़ अ बंजी जंपिंग? in which a person jumps from great height while connecting to a large elastic cord. मतलब एक elastic cord से उसे बांध दिया जाता है उस person को, और फिर वो बहुत एक लंबी हाइट से, एक ग्रेट हाइट से वो जंप करता है. सो दैट दिस एक्टिविटी इज known as a bungee jumping. This is a very, it's a fun sport. Now the next is skydiving. What is skydiving? सी, स्काई डाइविंग मीन्स फ्री फॉलिंग. मतलब आपका एकदम फ्री होके गिरना. कहाँ से गिरना? दैट मीन्स यू इन विच पीपल fall from a helicopter or from a for a in which people fall from a helicopter or a air balloon. It may be anything. So it is also known as free falling. It could also be done in group also, and an individual can also perform the same. ओके, इसे हम ग्रुप में भी कर सकते हैं, और इंडिविजुअली अगर कोई ही चाहे, सो ही ऑल्सो कैन डू द सेम. नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज रॉक क्लाइंबिंग. अब रॉक क्लाइंबिंग क्या होता है? जिसमें हम रॉक क्लाइंब करते हैं, रॉक पे चढ़ते हैं या फिर उतरते हैं, जस्ट टू रीच द सर्टन पॉइंट. मतलब जहाँ पे वो रॉक ख़त्म होती है, टू रीच दैट पॉइंट वी पीपल डू रॉक क्लाइंबिंग. सो इट इज़ ऑल्सो अ वेरी रिस्की बट येट enjoyable for we people. Okay, so this is all about water sports. Now the next chapter is all about the extreme world record. Okay, in this we are going to learn about the highest and the largest country or the smallest ocean. These things we are going to learn in this chapter. Here is around the world quiz on the largest, longest and highest and smallest. मतलब एक पूरा वर्ल्ड का रिकॉर्ड है, जो सबसे बड़ा बिल्डिंग है एंड हाईएस्ट, टॉलेस्ट, ये यहाँ पे सबका रिकॉर्ड है कि विच इज़ द लॉन्गेस्ट और रिवर. सो दीज थिंग्स आर मैंशन हेयर इन दिस चैप्टर. द फर्स्ट इज टॉलेस्ट बिल्डिंग. सो टॉलेस्ट बिल्डिंग इन द वर्ल्ड इज बुर्ज खलीफा. यू ऑल नो दैट इट इज़ द world's biggest building. It is in Dubai. Now the next is largest ocean. The largest ocean, we all know that we have some oceans, 7 oceans are there. So one of them is the Pacific Ocean. Now the next is largest continent. So the largest continent is Asia. नेक्स्ट इज़ लार्जेस्ट कंट्री. सबसे लार्जेस्ट कंट्री अगर पूरे वर्ल्ड में कोई है सो इट इज़ अ रशिया. नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज़ लार्जेस्ट डेजर्ट. सो लार्जेस्ट डेजर्ट वी हैव अ सहारा डेजर्ट. नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज़ highest mountain peak. Which is the highest mountain peak? It is Mount Everest. Now the next is longest river. So the name of the longest river in the world is Nile. Longest wall, you all know that Great Wall of China is the longest wall in the world. Smallest continent. Which one is the smallest continent in the world? It is Australia. Now the next is smallest country. It is a Vatican City. I hope it is all clear now which one is the largest, longest. It is the world record. We should know all of these things. Okay, so this is all about this chapter, the extreme world records. Now the next is internal organs of the body. This chapter, okay, these are the some parts, internal body parts, okay, which are very essential for the in our daily life to perform the work. Internal, these are very essential for we people, otherwise we cannot live without these body parts. Okay, our body is a wonderful machine. It is made up of many organs. All the organs of our body work together. Okay, if these body parts doesn't perform their function, then it would be hard to live or to survive. Okay, so the first is, can you name these internal body organs? See, pictures are given, you have and their function are also given. You just have to identify that what they are. It pumps blood throughout the body. जो हमारी पूरी body में blood pump करता है. So what is the name of that organ? It is our heart. Now the next is number 2 is, it lies inside the head, controls our thoughts, memory and feelings. Okay, you all know that brain controls our feeling. Okay, what do we have to say? What we think is just because of our brain. So brain is the internal body organ which helps in controlling our thoughts and emotions. Now the next third is, they help us in breathing. हम किसकी वजह से सांस लेते हैं, कौन सा ऐसा बॉडी पार्ट है? सो इट इज़ आर लंग्स. नाउ द फोर्थ इज, दे आर बीन शेप्ड हेल्प आर बॉडी टू रिमूव द वेस्ट. ओके, जो बीन शेप में रहते हैं and they are helpful in removing our waste. So that is known as kidneys. Okay, now the next is, fifth is, this helps in digestion. So your internal body part which helps in digestion is your liver. Okay, so this is all for today. Thank you children. I hope you all had liked this.